What's up everybody, Computer Token here with my first Photoshop tutorial. So in this tutorial we're going to be making a simple logo in Photoshop, and the final product will look something like this. So let's get started. So first you're going to want to create an 800 pixel by 600 pixel document. Make sure that the resolution is 72 72 pixels an inch. You're going to want the color mode to be RGB, 8-bit. Doesn't really matter. Let's keep this on white. You can name it whatever you want. I'm just going to keep it untitled, or actually we'll call it Computer Token. So now that we have this, now that we have the document open, let's rename the layer to background. You do this by just double clicking it, so that way it's unlocked and you can edit it. To get that gradient, what you're going to want to do, you can use any color. For the sake of the tutorial, I'll be using an orange gradient. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to select a lighter version of the color, like that. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to make the second color like a darker version of the color. So you have a lighter and then a darker, and then you double click, or you can go to layer style, and then blending options, and then go down to, in the layer style document, you're going to want to go down to gradient. Right click this. I have a pre-selected gradient. You're going to want to do a radial, and then you can scale it up or scale it down. I personally think that like something like that looks nice. You can also change the angle to get small modifications in the way it looks, and opacity, yeah. So let's click OK. So now that we have this all set up, what we want to do is go to the text tool. The hotkey for this is T. Click anywhere and computer token. So I typed computer token. You can type whatever you want, obviously. What we're going to do is we're going to make this white, and then to center it, what you're going to do is you would want to click your text layer and then click the background, and then what you want to do is align horizontal centers and align vertical centers. And what this does is it perfectly aligns it in the middle of the document, horizontally and vertically. And then what you're going to want to do is double click computer token, go to the inner shadow. You can really play around with this, but I'll be doing 1-1, and then a lot of people like it just like this, but if you want to get fancy and give it like a really nice effect, you can do 1-1 on this too, which sort of like gives it a nicer effect. Of course you can edit stuff like this if you want. You can add a pattern. If I want, I can have my carbon patterns opened up, scale it down, turn down the opacity, and that looks pretty nice. Gradients, of course, you can add like a little gradient, which makes it look nice. You can really just play around with it. But this is basically how you make a radial gradient logo. I hope you've enjoyed my first tutorial. If you like what I've done, like it, subscribe to me, stuff like that. I'll see you guys later.